So this is Xenologue 6. Fallen Somniel. Having lost Nil and the bracelets, the Divine Dragon journeys to a once floating island to find Nil. I mean, I think I would have left. I would have just left through the wishing well a long time ago, probably. Because isn't everyone dead? Aren't all the humans dead at this point? Except for Nell. I mean, they're technically not human, but like, everybody was corrupted, right? So... everyone here but the twins are dead. So why are we risking our life to fix this parallel universe? We could just leave. Seven bracelets.
Do you wish to remain innocent, holding fast to the teachings you follow? Or will you seize victory, your hands stained with the blood of old friends? The most unbearable pain is now a fond memory, a desperate dream. But I know the truth. In this world, there is no eternity. Now is the time to awaken.
Sure. You guys don't understand the urge I have to skip all of the cutscenes in this.
I am reminded of when we were young. You always slept deeper and later than me. I would anxiously wait for you to awaken. Outside, the world was full of foes. I could do nothing on my own. I could not transform, no matter how I wished for it. I was a powerless whelp, a failure. I was convinced I would not survive long.
You had so little hope.
That's not the real Nil, though.
You are awake. I would advise you not to consider transforming and fleeing. You will lose any part of you that moves from that spot.
Please stop this, Nil. There is no reason to pursue power here. You cannot rule an empty world.
I would like to remind you that we just kicked this guy's ass in the last chapter. And didn't kill him for some reason. And then he followed us. Somehow, they didn't see him follow them. But he followed them and then kidnapped Nell. This could have been prevented many times. And I just want that to be known.
You and I are all that remain.
Power is purpose. This world means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends, then so be it. But you would not understand that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together, as a family.
Thinking of that age of lies fills me with nothing but resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share. I am not your twin brother.
I feel like I need to do a supercut of just the most ridiculous lines from this whole thing. Because holy shit. Man, I really wish they had leaned into it, though. They could have made it so fucking funny. Wow. Oh my god, can you imagine if you just started skipping cutscenes? Tim, don't tempt me. Do you know how tempted I've been? I have not been this tempted to, like, just skip an entire story since when I played Pokemon Arceus. And look, I liked Pokemon Legends, but that story tried my patience.
I took the place of young Nil when he and I were children. Your precious twin, the one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and risked all. He has been dead for quite some time.
Can you imagine finding that out?
Now, you are alone.
Hold on. So you just find out that the person that you thought was your twin, which, like, how did she not know? First of all. But okay, we'll put that aside for now. But imagine thinking that your twin, this person was your twin the whole time, and then you find out that they weren't and that they died forever ago, and you just go, yeah, that's how I would react to something. I had a video pop up called Dumbest Supports for Fire Emblem Engage. Damn. Oh, man.
Your beloved divine dragon, the Four Winds, your real twin brother, all gone. Isn't it wonderful? At last, we will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle finally ends, you can put an end to me.
What?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being
The
your
whiplash
new.
this man is
You were
giving
so
right
gentle
now.
and giving with me. So kind. I began to think of you as my one true sister. Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me.
Like, pick
But
one.
that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable.
What?
So please.
Where is this even
please
coming
put an
from?
end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
No. No. Put an end to my misery.
If he's mind
Pathetic,
controlled like
laughable.
everyone else in this
Father
goddamn
laid his hand
game.
upon my chest. He named me his true heir. I cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled. Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise. Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. This pain, it never ends.
Nil, stay with me.
He's not Nil.
I
He's
will
Noel.
prove my worth.
He's
I will
Knob.
avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the Fell Dragon legacy.
Okay.
So, the Somniel of this world is
Oh,
falling.
hey.
I guess I'm not surprised.
Hey, what's up?
Divine One, you came.
I'm only here for Nell. Please.
God, I could have just
Let
left the
her
fucking
go.
well. I could have,
Dispel
guys.
the
I could
ward
have.
on the final bracelet, and I will consider it.
Why would I
The
do
ward?
that?
What are you talking about?
This is the bracelet of the three houses. A ward has been placed upon it, so that none may access its power. The emblems within cannot be roused, nor can the bracelet be moved from this location.
So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose. Must be frustrating.
Quite. The Divine Dragon told me about the ward just prior to the final battle against Father. It can only be broken by the one who placed it, and that fool is now dead. Which is why I could not become Father's true heir, not even with all 7 bracelets. It was your arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment.
Because I can remove the ward.
You can, and you will, or I will slay Nell.
Nah,
Do
kill her.
not do this, Divine One.
I have to.
Kill her. I've known her for 20
For
minutes.
you, Nell.
Oh my god. Who is trusting this dumbass with anything? She is a menace and does not deserve to be in any kind of power.
The last of the bracelets is finally in my hand.
What an idiot.
Awaken, emblems! Grant me my desire!
And for what? For someone you don't even know.
At last, Father, I have finally succeeded!
God, this is... Why would you do that? Why would you just kill him? Also, you're ugly, so take that.
I've done what you asked.
What kind of dragon is this?
Why would I do that now that I have what I want?
Monster!
Monster!
Farewell, wretched sister.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. I need to walk away again. I know we only started. Excuse me. I need to walk away for a minute. No, Nil looks way better. Nil looks awesome in her dragon form. What is this nonsense? Just, you could have killed him and just, she would have been fine. Why did you do that when you knew that it would give him all this power? I don't understand. I don't think there's any way that you can convince me.
No! That's quite enough!
What is this?
Celestia! Gregory! Madeline! Are you injured, Lady Nell?
How are you
My winds.
here?
Words
You
cannot
all
express my
died.
relief. I am glad to see you well.
Wait, where's Mavier?
Is he the dead one?
Divine One, Lady Nell. I'm so sorry. Mavier is...
What happened?
Why? Because he's the only one that lives in our universe? Probably.
The pillars have been destroyed. Now the temple
And I will just
collapse.
stand here and watch this
Goodbye,
happen.
my dear family.
Not even gonna try. Just...
Mavier? Did you... Is that a warp staff?
You had that the whole time?
Where's Celestia? Did you send her outside?
You made this huge
This
speech!
was always my intention. Why
Why?
should all of us die when only
Why
one
wouldn't
of
you
us
tell
remains
them?
here? You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that. Give it over. If anyone's staying behind, it's me.
Just warp him
Gregory,
out.
You are Celestia's new second in command. Serve her well.
Why didn't you tell us, Mavier?
Madeline, I wish you the greatest happiness. I see
Bro,
now.
the whole place is coming down. You
Protecting
gotta be
was
quicker. You gotta be quicker. This shit's happening. You can't you can't
Say
monologue right now.
I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this. Mavier, I love...
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
There. It is done. I am sorry I had to deceive you all. You were my family.
It'd be
And I
funny
am
if they all
grateful for
died while
every day
monologuing.
we
See,
spent
that could have
together.
been funny.
That time is over.
Oh my god, he's still
Now
going. No
we
one's
must
even
carry
there.
on without
They
me.
can't hear you, Mavier. Only I
Lady
can.
Vale,
I wish I couldn't.
I will be with you soon.
That's okay. That's kind of weird to say.
No.
That makes
Mavier.
it sound
I
romantic.
can't believe it. A selfless, heroic sacrifice. He was a true knight until the end.
He died like a true
To
knight.
think I stilled only one of you awful winds. How are you alive?
Shut the
No
fuck
matter.
up. I'm
You
so
are
done
all
with you. I'm
detestable
done with
in the
all of you,
eyes
to be
of Lord
real. Except
Sombra.
Celestia, she did
And
nothing
you will
wrong.
perish here.
No, Nil. We won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps. We'll stop you from becoming his heir, whatever it takes. Winds, no! Yes, you may have killed one of us, but we are still a mighty tempest.
I won't back down. Mavier would tell me to be brave as the new second in command.
When my liege walks down the wrong path, it's my duty to stop them. I'll do what I must.
Isn't he her father figure?
I cannot
Yeah,
bear
but
to
in
lose
this
any of
universe,
you.
everyone's personality
one
is
more
different, so
person.
it's I mean, maybe
Let
they
this
still
be our
were,
final night.
maybe they still had that
Brother.
relationship. This map is miles better than the game's actual final boss map. Guys, if you keep telling me that the end of the game is bad, it's gonna make me not want to finish the game.
Please.
You gotta
you have to
stop.
him. You can have all that remains of
This
my
is
power.
becoming Arkham Knight all over again, where I
This
gave
is
up right before the final boss
so
because I was like, I
much.
don't like
Thank
this.
you. I will not fail.
And Kingdom Hearts 3. Allies who are defeated in the Fel Xenologue will return after the battle is over. Don't worry about losing anyone. Go all out for victory. Okay. Was that on stream? No, both of those I played on my own. And Kingdom Hearts 3 I played on my own because I had a feeling that I don't know, that's a really long game and I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it and I ended up not liking it, and yeah, I'm glad I didn't have I didn't do it on stream and have the pressure of stream. And then Arkham Knight was the one. I mean, I played it when it came out. And yeah, I played through a good chunk of the game. I think I only had the final boss left, or at least I was really close to it, and I was just like, you know what? I don't enjoy this, so I am not going to play any more of it. Still, never finished it. Which sucked, because I love Arkham City. And I love Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, not for me. Kita's right, considering Madeline has a thing for Mavia. I mean, it kind of seems like it. Okay, so who has dialogue? Why are you here? You're supposed to be dead. Jesus Christ. Why are they back? Does death mean nothing? It doesn't. You can't escape. You can't escape any of this. Oh, but I could. I could just close the software. I could do it right now. I don't know who has dialogue. I quit this yesterday, Toka. Toka, you didn't. What was your breaking point? I gotta know. Easter was made for suffering. Ripple. Oh God, Rebel. Minty, Nell, Madeline, Celestia, and Gregory all have dialogue with the final boss. Is that it? So none of the royals have it? Great. A lot great. It would be funny if you really did quit and the YouTube ended there 45 minutes in. I mean, I could cut the VOD there. And then just do the rest of it as part 3. The royals might. I'd bring them just in case. People be so mad. I know, right? I was done after Nil turned evil. I saw it coming and just couldn't take it anymore. Royals and retainers may have dialogue with their respective people. I beat this because I just wanted to punch Nil in the face repeatedly. Didn't find any dialogue between the zombies. Thank you, Angel Feathers. Appreciate you. Night. Gosh. Alright, well, then... Ooh, Vander... No, I'm not bringing you Vander. Sorry. Because we have to bring all of them. And they all have dialogue. Wait, was Mavia one of the other people? Minty, no. Madeline, Zelestia, and Gregory. Okay. Yes, they brought all the zombies back. How? We don't know. Why? We also don't know. Only King Moron could save the story, but he's dead. Oh, King Moron. You will be missed. Oh, let's bring Jade. I think I'll bring Jade and Tamara. And then everybody gets rings. Okay, or bracelets. Yeah, Nell having Corin is doing pretty well, so I'm just leaving them together. Peanut and Roy are doing well. Oh, Chris, I will
Lady
give
Lynn.
in. All right. Death is meaningless in the world of Fire Emblem Engage should have been called Fire Emblem Immortal.
Sir Hector.
Leave it to me.
At least we can enjoy the music.
Edelgard! Indeed. Celica! Lady Erica, I'm honored.
Veronica.
You're sure?
Veronica still does not want to be here.
Martha. Understood.
And we can't blame her for that. Alright, since everybody's inventory gets changed every time. Take that. Take that. We'll take that. Throw Jade another elixir, just in case. That's probably fine for Hortensia. Veronica never signed up for this. She did not. She sure didn't. Okay. Good. Alright. Let's go. Yep, everybody is here.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the northwest.
So, I'm starting to wonder if we're only gonna get Nell out of all of this. Which, I mean, is fine, because I don't really care about Nil, but...
Leave it to me.
Are we really gonna only end up with one character out of this whole thing? Because...
I will obey.
It's a little disappointing. Maybe not, but... Yeah, this is the last one. I was hoping he was gonna miss.
Nothing left of you.
I mean, the best situation would be if we got all of the wins, considering they died in the main game. I mean, honestly, I just want Celestia. I guess Madeline would be okay. She seems like a decent unit, at least. But
Tell me where.
at the same time, we also have so many characters, so there's also that. We end up with Nell in a second Mavier.
Did you see that, Mavier?
It'd be real awkward if I brought Mavier and he's like, yeah.
Is it
he's
going
just
to
standing
hurt?
there. Yeah, I did. I did see that, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of supports that we have left, Kayla.
Say the word.
Don't like that archer right there. Or there.
I'm ready.
Gotta be careful.
Give me a task.
Your task is don't die, because then the battle will be over and I will be annoyed.
Elegance.
That is your task.
I can handle it. Ciao.
I can fight. Anything for you.
Why fight the boss when we can just ditch Fel Nil? I mean, that's what I want to know.
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
You're joking, right? You can keep a vortex from summoning by positioning in a unit to occupy the space. Okay, but we're supposed to be moving.
I will endure.
Back from the hospital after being stabbed during last stream and ready for fun. Huh. What's that? Oh god, now he has an axe. Ow.
Lacius, thank you for the resub for 65 months. Lacius is on a 65-month streak. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Welcome in. I'm sure you are going to be thrilled with what you see here today. Yeah, Nil is the big dragon because, oh, did you? Okay, so Nil was gonna kill Nell and basically said to Minty that she had to give up the bracelets, or like she had to unlock the bracelet that he had, the last one, which was Edelgard, and then he would spare Nell. And of course Minty's a moron, so she did that, and now Nil can like be a dragon and is super powerful and shit, when really Minty could have just stabbed Nil and then you know, left with Nil. But here we are. Hear that Nell would betray us? No. Nil is over the top betraying us, actually. Yeah, sounds about right.
Thank you.
A little help, please?
Get out of here. I'll never know how Minty managed to be dumber than Crumb and Shez. It's a very good question. Very good question. Bell Sigil. Interesting. Okay, so they went away, so that's good. I don't know how often he's gonna do that. Shez is nowhere near the level of dumb as Crom. I agree with that. I think Shez is just happy. Happy, maybe a little naive. Damn you and your tomahawks.
Much improved.
But I would say that FAlear is the dumbest. I mean, I haven't met Corin yet, but it's gonna be pretty difficult, I think, to beat Minty.
I'm not scared. I've died twice now. What's one more time?
Ready and able.
So I guess we can't use these. Fagato knows death means nothing. Oh, I think he's gonna move to each one of these and destroy them as I move. That's my assumption. Corin's just horny. All right, well, fair enough.
That was fun.
Yeet!
I've got a feeling this one will stick.
Good.
If I may. That'll teach you to underestimate me.
Something the game doesn't mention, killing the royals lets you do more damage to nil. Interesting. I mean, I kind of thought I'd probably have to kill them first anyway. Because it looks like these little spots is where he's going to move because he's on this one right now. So I'm assuming he's just going to move around. All right.
Emblem, engage!
That is I mean, I guess I could have all Christ engage, but... I think I want to have more support up there for her.
Emblem, engage!
Just give some protection to Nell.
I am currently a dragon.
Oh my god, Marin!
I am strong now.
Marin fangirling.
Please, don't worry.
She's living the dream.
You're too kind to me.
Alright, Jade. You can do that.
Huh.
Yeah, we don't want that. When a Fel sigil begins to glow, that means Fel Nil intends to move there after destroying the area is currently standing in. Okay. The blast will occur on the next enemy phase. All units caught in the area, friend or foe, will be defeated. The more units Fel Nil defeats in this way, the more his power will grow. Cool. Love that for him.
Let's have some fun. My goodness, how awful.
Okay. So, this is the area. Well, you're gonna kill your friends there, bro. Oh. Oh. Oh well. So I guess Nell now has Fel Arcana. She didn't have that before.
Simple enough.
Due to shenanigans, Nell somehow managed to kill Altamira with devastation. I never actually fought her. Well, just saving you the trouble, I guess. You know, it's kind of nice if you think about it.
Are you ready to die?
All I will say if he moved to the middle, you do not want to move your low movement units in there. Had to turn back an entire 2 turns just to get them all out because it was way bigger than I thought. That's gonna be here, the middle. Okay, well, yeah, I'll probably need to move everybody this way. Oh, he's just there with his thumb up his ass.
be together forever.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Oh, Christ.
I'm ready. I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Everyone's gone, even the divine dragon, and no one's coming back.
Minty just starts waving.
By my hand.
I love how Chris didn't give a shit. He's like, yeah, okay. And?
I knew it would end like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Have you met this Ivy? You won't. Who's up here? Ah, yes. This one. Ivy's up there. No one's coming back, says the girl who died twice. Right? And Minty kind of died like 3 times, right? Because Minty died twice in our timeline and once in this timeline. I'm just gonna move you out of there, Panette. I'm scared for you. There we go.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, Chris is like, what's that got to do with the meat? All right, let's see this. Oh. I was kind of expecting... I was kind of expecting, something a lot bigger than that. Than him just being like, stop.
That was unsettling.
Was it?
Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished.
I mean,
it seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
Oh, he gets power from killing his people too? Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I thought it was only from killing my people. It's not too bad, honestly. Okay.
I'm getting sleepy.
He gets stronger from killing in general, yours and his. This is the most edgy thing I've ever heard.
Right away.
Can you leave Panette alone? Wonder.
Emblem, engage.
Yep, there we go.
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty?
Well, that didn't take long.
Cruel.
Yeet.
Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could
The whiplash
apologize
these
to
people
Hortensia.
have Just, wow. Hey Nate, how are you? How's it going?
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds fun, Nate.
That's so nice!
Hey, thank you for gifting those 5 subs. To Solus Monkey, DJT, Fluffy Kirby, Art Secret, and Tokai. Thank you so much, Nate, for gifting those subs. I appreciate it. Wait, what is going on over here? Sir?
I've had
Oh,
my
thanks so
eye
much,
on you.
Nate.
You never had a chance.
Well then, Chloe. All right, everybody, let's move. We used to have a couple of flyers, but we're still clustering. Okay. Took that like a champ. Who's over here? All Crest? Well, you're gonna have to move faster than that. No, he might not survive if he keeps standing there, but... Shouldn't you be going for the doubles? Hmm? Go ahead and do that. Well, you missed that time. Hey, Embryons, just got back from Easter, wanted to pop in. Gonna lurk, because the experience gave me a migraine. Aw. This experience might also give you a migraine. I feel like it is my duty to warn you about that. Okay, so Celica's up there. Oh, hey, buddy. Get you out of here. I guess all the enemies that were up here came down to fight us, and now there's none up here. Well, over here anyway. Also, did you already beat the DLC Embryons? Because we are in the last battle. So, major spoilers.
Finally. No more responsibilities or pressure or anything. All I need to do is cut these weeds.
As long as you don't eat them.
I can't.
Nice job, Alchris.
Lost. I die with pride and dignity as the last of the Firene royal family. Mother. No.
Is Alfred not resurrected? But Alfred's right there. Wow, doesn't even consider him a member of the royal family. Yo, he just got out of the... Oh, well, someone went into it. Who just went into it? That's gonna be an issue.
Just a scratch.
I'm so happy. Everyone's here. Just like the old times. The truth is, I'd always hoped.
What is the matter, Alfred? Haven't touched it because I haven't, I'll probably forget about all of this since I'm taking a healthy break from the game. You know, I don't blame you for that.
Our foes are strong.
There we go.
That helps.
feel my courage growing.
Why is this purple? This isn't from him, is it? Because his attack's gonna take out everybody here. Well, Tamara's probably gonna die from him. Oh, it's his flight path? I see. I don't think Hortensia can take her out. No, that's not my Tamara. So he's gonna go over here. Well, that's annoying. Okay. I want to take out Alfred.
I've got this.
We're gonna have to move then.
I'll help.
You don't disappoint.
I might just move back down and worry about the foes that are down this way instead of trying to make everybody cross. I don't think that's gonna go very well.
I may not be your first choice, but... Come to my aid, hero.
Oh look, it's Roy. Just everyone attacks him at once. Sure, let's see how that goes.
Not about to stop you.
At Easter brunch, this old lady came up to me, told me she liked my hot pink shirt, that it was her favorite color. Aw. And she pinched her shoulder. I don't know if I condone that, but it was nice of her to say she liked your shirt.
Now I can finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field. Divine Dragon, I'm...
Well, at least we got some cool weapons. The line deliveries in this game are so wasted on this game. Yeah, the actors didn't have to go this hard, honestly. Pretty sure I was taking victory sips when the lords died again. I mean...
I feel it. I feel the desert sun on my face. Finally, Mom. I'm coming home.
Nice dodge.
Are you finished?
Well, we can at least pause that one.
I want to help you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have everybody kind of move this way. Until he moves again. Then I can cross.
Grant me your power.
Am I dead? Me? The brilliant future king?
How are you the future king if Daemon is still alive?
And yet, how are you here?
I cannot allow this.
Can't be. I cannot disgrace myself any further now. I'm sorry I wasn't a good brother to you, Tiamat.
Are you though? Because you didn't really give us any hint that you were. It's almost like they're trying to put them back in their normal personalities as they die for some reason, but they've already died, so I don't understand why they would have a change of heart now when they've already died. Bye, Toko. Galatians? I mean, pretty much. Here we go. I think you're giving them way too much credit, game tier. Okay, so Celestia's up here. Hopefully I can get her to move. Diamant's over here. Doesn't give a shit that Elchris died, which, I mean, fair. He was kind of a dickhead. Is he the only royal left? Yeah, I guess. Interesting. If they're gonna do the opposite personality thing, they should have gone all out instead of backpedaling. They did the opposite personality thing, but then they also made them zombies on top of it. What? That's what I'm saying, Hortensia. What? I'm with you. It was perfect timing. I think I finished this without killing Diamant? No, I'm gonna do it. I want them all dead. This is my villain origin story. I shouldn't say that. I've been a villain for a while, but we can pretend. Everything else is just arbitrary, so why not? This is just making me want to kill them all and be the evil one. I'm gonna go out of my way to fucking kill him. I'm salty, okay? Can I have Alchris kill him from here? That would be amazing. Alright, how far does this go?
Emblem, engage!
How can you make this hit, man? Yeah, that's the question we always need to ask ourselves. Ah, not close enough. Damn. Disappointing, but don't worry. His time will come, I promise. No one's over here now. Oh. Well.
I thought I was done for.
Yes.
So we can do a tiny bit of damage. We'll start with that. Hopefully they will be attacked.
Okay, I'm mad.
She's just me. What is this plot twist? I wasn't expecting that. Hortensia saying what we're all thinking. He's gonna kill one of the doubles. There was an Easter bunny at the brunch. They're really pathetic looking. I feel bad for them. Good job. This is a better fake Alchris than fake Alchris was. So is this one. Look at that.
I'm sorry.
Chloe, damn it.
It's time to honor your contract. How's that?
Now I'm gonna kill you for real. What's this bullshit? Bide your time, Diamant.
Is it go time?
Sorry.
Think of Zipper now and I think of bunny mascots, and that's scary.
A good wind.
How nice! My turn.
Mr. Bunny costumes always look creepy. Yeah, unfortunately, they do. Okay, well, you guys can come over to me.
Stop!
That's not a large area of destruction.
Now I have you! I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Well, we'll just let this happen.
Something was left behind over there. It seems harmless, but perhaps we should investigate.
Something was left behind over there. Like what? News to me, I beat No by now.
A good wind.
You never got that before either? Okay, well now we gotta figure out what the heck this is. Looks like Emblem energy. Yeah, but that was already there. The Emblem space was already there. So I don't think that's what it is. Come closer, Diamant.
I won, my princess.
Well, nothing happened. So I have questions. There's a lot happening over there.
I'll apologize later.
Don't apologize. Now is not the time.
Emblem, engage!
Alright, so that's a little too risky to do just yet. But your time is coming, Diamant. Don't you worry. Oh, come on, Marin. I don't have time for this shit. You really gonna make me go back? Marin, I'm very disappointed in you.
I had no choice but to win.
Really? I think Warp Ragnarok
I feel
is
my courage
enough.
growing. It's over.
That was cool, was it not?
I don't know if Ego's seen everything. He's seen quite a bit, at least of the DLC. Okay, hopefully that puts us in a better position.
It appears that there is no hope for peace like before. Who will be left to inherit this throne?
No one. More friends.
This would happen.
Done.
Thank you. I no longer have to fight. Rhodia, I'm sorry I was a weak king.
Why this now?
I can fight again.
You're a zombie. Everyone's a zombie. There's no throne to begin with. That's a very good point. Like, you don't really have a kingdom. So, it's not really a huge loss, I would say.
Is that a rare critter?
I'm sorry.
A throne of corpses, maybe? Okay, so he's gonna attack here. So all the royals are dead now, so we should be able to, like, start moving in and attacking. I mean, we could have done it before, but priorities. You know? Sick dodge.
Okay, who's next?
Well.
May we all be protected.
Get him
I'm
out of the
honored.
way. I don't think anything happened when I put her there. So...
Emblem, engage!
Well... Alright, you're starting to piss me off. Get out of here.
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
I know, Marin. Sometimes you have to find the fun. The bug is probably a zombie too. Zombie bug. Probably.
That's how a knight does it.
Do you miss your old world? Pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me.
Ooh.
I won't let anyone die! Yeah!
Emblem, engage!
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine One. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And
Yeah.
by removing the ward on the final
You shouldn't have
bracelet,
dived down that well, you
I may have
dumbass.
doomed this place for good. But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope,
Who
I won't
cares?
give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world.
He's just
I'm
giving
here
like
for the people
YouTube
in
troll,
it. I'm
you
here
know?
because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
Pause. Because no, because this isn't the real Nil. So I mean, unless you're gonna make the argument that Nell loved him because she thought he was Nil. But even so, I feel like if you destroy the world, even your loved ones are probably gonna distance themselves from you, you know, or set some boundaries. So the people, all 5 of them, yeah. Do we know who this actually is? No, it's just some rando sibling, I guess. It's not the real Nil. The real Nil died, like, ages ago. So this one's been pretending to be Nil. I don't know how Nell didn't realize that this wasn't her twin, but sure. Just kill him already.
It has brought us here.
A dream made manifest. Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me. Not even if you have thousands of years to
You'll never
contemplate.
understand
Our time together
me.
as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I
How
care
could
about
this
you.
happen
Do not
to
do this,
me?
Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you.
Why
Out
though?
of the way.
I feel like this is an okay time to distance yourself from a toxic person. He's gonna be saved by the power of love, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing.
Behold and tremble in fear, Celestia. This is the might of a true dragon.
Lord Nil, as a fellow dragon, I must admit that form is impressive.
It's not, and
While
it's
you
not
won't
practical
require
either.
Anyone's help this way, you will come
How does
to
he
feel
fly around?
isolated in time. Having no one by your side is not as liberating as you might think. You can still reconsider.
I feel nothing
Why are
of
we
the
giving this
sort.
person a chance to
Perhaps it is
reconsider
you,
after we
Lord.
already kicked his
For
ass
want
and he
of your
betrayed us
lost wind,
again?
I will
Or not betrayed
gladly
us, but
send you
like,
after him.
Mavir, you
he kept
fool.
trying.
I was willing to die there with you. But still, thank you. I'll use this gift well. It's because of what you did that I have the will to face you. You won't take anything else.
She sounds like she's talking to a 5-year-old. Well, that's about right.
I am shocked you are not fleeing in abject terror right now. Does that mean you are brave enough to accept death? I will give
I mean, death is meaningless in this universe. We've already seen people who died come back to life multiple times.
It wouldn't be fair if I'm the only one who got to die easily. It must have hurt so much. Mavir must have been so scared.
I don't know, you seem pretty chill about it.
Safe and sound. Do you understand how much that hurts? Do you? Aren't you sad your knight has died?
Would it truly
Why would you think that he...
tears from me?
Well, I'll give you something to be sad about. The Lord Nil I knew, that was you, without a doubt. I will strike you down, and I will share every last memory I have of him until you weep.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's a promise.
I don't think you guys are reading the situation here correctly. I think you're confused about what's actually happening right now. I am concerned that none of you understand what is happening.
Such a wonderful feeling.
You're my hero. What a lovely scene.
Okay, we'll wait. Well, sure. But Marnie's the only one who hasn't said anything yet.
Emblem, engage!
Okay. Let's bring Hortensia down here. Yeah, we can do that. That works. So I need to move you guys out of the way. Put Marnie up here, or whatever her name is. Not Marnie up there. Okay. How many times do you have to beat him? Yeah, he had 2 of the stones. So 3 in total. Okay. Here we go.
So, Mavier is dead. That must mean you are hungry for blood. Help
I really
yourself
don't
to
think
some
he would
of
be able to
mine
fly
if
with
you
that
can,
neck.
before I spill all of yours.
I don't hold a grudge against you. Nor do I wish
Why?
I could undo what's happened. I'm a knight,
But why?
like my mentor before me. And I'll accept what's come to pass.
You mean to say you bear me no ill will? Is that some kind of pitiful attempt at humor?
It wasn't you who killed Mavier. He laid
I-
down his
I
own life
mean,
to protect us. And in
but-
memory of that sacrifice, I'm going to put a stop to your scheme. That is justice. And that is what he would want.
I understand trying to be the bigger person. I just don't think that applies in this situation. Anyway, I think we got all the dialogues. We got FAlear, Nell, and then the winds, so that should be it.
Emblem, engage!
Me first!
Imagine how much of a failure he feels like now. Nobody's taking his evil plot seriously. Must be rough. No, he's going to be forgiven and absolved of all his crimes in some way. Even though it's going to be completely unearned.
Defeated. This cannot be. Father. Father!
Wah.
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
They didn't do much.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
Because you're a
Perhaps you see it
failure.
now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of
I
a
mean,
whole.
he's not though.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died
I
in
ate him.
battle 1,000 years ago. Shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone, he wanted nothing more than to make his sister
He probably
proud.
killed him, honestly.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to
Do you have a
remember
name or
it.
not?
I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me. surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable.
Wow, what
for
a
time.
coincidence.
And I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half.
So they were
That was
kind
how
of
I felt,
twins?
at least.
Except not?
But for him,
But looked enough
there could be
alike
no
that
replacement for
Nell
Nell.
didn't...
When I
So there
found him
kind of was
on
a
the
triplet
battlefield,
situation
breathing
almost.
his last. His only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragon stone and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
And then you fucked everything
so
up.
you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me.
Finish him. That's what I'm saying.
Brink of ruin. If you allow me to live,
just cut that
I
head
will
right
do it
off.
again. Let that
Not
be
gonna
your
take
reason,
much.
if nothing
Get Tamara
else.
to do it.
What
Or
say you,
Panette.
Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time.
Why wouldn't you say
I saw
something?
through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it.
Why, though? I don't... Do we have to listen to this story? This is so convoluted. Again, how would you even spoil this for someone? How would you even explain this? What's with all the pointless plot twists? I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's because they think that a plot twist like that is going to make it good, but that's not how plot twists work. So not only do we get the quote-unquote plot twist that he isn't Nil, but also that is meaningless because Nell already knew that. So what was the point? But then why have him not be... This didn't really mean anything, though.
You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness.
But it wasn't, because he was planning to... Okay, so Sombron told him to act weak. Unless that was the real Nil in the flashbacks. Well, which one was it? Was it him? Or was it the real Nil in the flashbacks when Sombron was like, you should act weak and blah, blah, blah. Like, which one was it? I don't know. But if it was this one, who they don't even give a real name, which is, like... Just name him Nail. You have so many options. Okay, so if it was fake Nil, then he was planning this the whole time, so it wasn't really for kindness.
We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then...
Yeah, remember when he tried to kill you
fool.
and all your friends?
Say what you will. I speak the truth.
You're my
You will
other
recall
half,
how we
even though you
visited the
tried to
burial
kill
site at
everyone and
Lethos Castle
take
to say
over
our
the world.
farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same. Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For
I'm like waiting for her to
everything.
just kiss him full on the mouth.
Goodbye.
Stop. What are you doing?
No!
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free.
What?
For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
No!
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this.
I'm about to throw myself out the
My
window.
divine dragon again. Maybe too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
What is
Why
this?
would you do
What
this?
is this
I
solve?
deserve this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all.
Oh man. I don't have words for this. What is this gonna do? Why are we doing this? Also, can we talk about how like 20 minutes ago he's like, yeah, I'm going to kill you all, yeah, and I was like, no, ah, like pick one. Either you're an edgy bitch, or you're not. Just pick one and be consistent. Because this is a lot. I think this DLC was made just so when we play the real game, we go, hey, this story is pretty good. How many twists does that can of Surge have anyway? Wow.
Before I go,
Knob.
will you tell me your name?
Nail. Noob. Bob. God, please be Bob. Sombron Jr.
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone. No
Cool.
last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to
I mean, you
know
had
my
time to
name.
say it and you didn't. God, I hope he turns evil at the last second. Again, that would be hilarious.
Rafal, sister.
Well, that doesn't
My
fit the
name
naming
is
convention.
Rafal.
Raphael is more like it.
How
Got
did I
him.
forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister.
Raffle,
That
so
was
like
his dying
R-O-F-L, rolling on the
But
floor
it was not
laughing, which is what
merely
I'm
his
doing
wish.
after experiencing
It
this
was also
DLC.
mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to
What does
be
it
her
matter? You
other
can just
half.
make her a corrupted.
When did
I
I
mean,
forget those
Joker,
feelings?
you got it.
You said this would be the end.
You can
of
just
my
bring
pain.
people back from the dead, so who
But it
gives a
is not.
shit?
How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces, they have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it
Is he
be
gonna
that
bring her
he
back
cast
from the
a
dead?
spell on that Dragonstone?
Is he
To
gonna bring
sow
her
the
back from the
seeds of
dead?
hatred in the
Is
heart
he
of
gonna
Lord
bring her
Nil?
back from the dead?
Rafal, Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous!
Here we go.
Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am
Oh,
responsible
it's
for my
it all
own
comes back to
actions.
mind control.
I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will
So
not allow anyone
he
else
is
to
just
shoulder my
Vale.
blame.
They
Not
just
even Father.
they redid the same
I
plot
sought power
from
and I
the-
attained it.
Okay.
Even now, I have no regrets about that.
My God, it's
I
a good thing I
only
don't
wish
drink
that-
alcohol.
I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me.
I feel like this might drive you to drink. Great Destroyer, this might drive me to get blackout. This is why I don't drink.
Now. Even if it takes me just as long, I will dwell in this empty world alone, in the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
You will. No.
Do you guys think they're gonna...
You already are.
Is that
They
so?
might.
Rafal.
Why not?
After Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Ilios?
What?
Please don't. I hate
Be able
you.
to travel there from here in the Somniel. It's hard to explain, but I can.
Yeah,
sense
you
my
do.
world
Yeah, Messy
right
Burb,
now.
I get that vibe too.
It feels closer.
Yes.
Oh god,
It would
he's
seem
coming
that
back!
the other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I
Oh,
did wish to
man.
grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there when you're ready.
But
The Somniel
why
can't
would
be entered
you
without my
do
blessing
that?
as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently
Yeah,
tried to
because she's
kill you?
stupid.
If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me,
I just don't
Then,
think that this
and
is a
only then,
situation
will
where
I
you
journey to
could
you.
forgive the other person.
now, there is
I
nothing more
think
to say.
there's a line.
Leave me.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal,
Yes?
despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness
Christ.
is wasted on me.
It's him.
Here we are, back at Lethos Castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here.
So much has happened.
kings
Like,
and queens,
everyone's
emblems,
dead.
they're all gone.
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
and Mavier too.
Alear.
What
Talking about
should
it like
we
it was
do
some
now?
quirky fucking
Beats me.
adventure.
Every nation's lost its rulers, and probably their whole populations by now. I guess
Yeah,
we could try
everyone's
to rebuild.
dead.
Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until the end.
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left.
Can you
I'm
leave
just a
the other
visitor.
one here, though?
I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still, I hope you'll consider it.
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least. I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers. But still.
It's an appealing proposal, but I'm not sure.
This is
I
going to
wonder
be
what
very
Mavier would say.
confusing
Would he forgive
for
us?
everyone at the
What do you
Somniel.
mean? We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair.
He's dead.
Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
He's dead, though.
Deserve what? To be happy?
He's dead.
Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavier
Inspirational
said to you?
music.
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
I know. Mavier would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
I have a Mavier, girl. It's fine. He's the same
Go
one,
ahead
too.
and
For some
cry,
reason, his
Madeline.
personality wasn't really
There
different.
hasn't been time to mourn
And he
him
has the
since
same name. Isn't that fun?
It happened.
I'm sorry.
So I guess that's the whole reason they have different names, is because they join you.
But if it makes any difference,
And it would be
I spoke to
confusing if they
Rafal.
had the same names,
He's
but
planning
still.
to come as well one day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle. It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult
We
to
have
turn down your
Mavier
request.
at home.
We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Yep.
I agree. Then from now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants. We will go with you, Divine One.
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
The feeling is mutual. All right. Remember, you two. We have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked. We four are a family, and will always be together. Nothing can change that.
All right, everyone. Let's go. Nell, Rafal. I'll see you again someday.
Acting like they're such close friends.
Thank
Also,
you,
this won't fuck
my
up
fellow
people seeing
divine
dead people
dragon.
who are not your friends. Oh, and the person
I
that
pray
killed
your
her.
future is
Mhm.
filled with hope and love. And please,
What the
take
fuck
good
have you
care
been
of
doing
them
this whole
for me.
time? You piece of shit. Haven't gotten this far in the paralogue yet? Who's Rafal? Just, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and mute this, just in case, because of copyright. I mean, I usually don't have an issue with Fire Emblem, but you never know, and I would be very annoyed if we had copyright issues. The Switch is trying to go to sleep again. So we're just gonna get some cutscenes. Here's all the highlights. I'm sure this will tell us the plot, because I can't make sense of it. Why did he get a name change? I can't explain. I can't explain any of this DLC to you. I'm so sorry. I wish I could, but anything I say will sound ludicrous, and I'm not sure you'll believe me. Anilla's arguably the worst Fire Emblem character I've come across. Really, Wildcat? Let me think about it. In my limited experience, I would still agree. Yes. Yeah, definitely. I know. How is he worse than Gilbert? My nemesis. And I mean, I'm glad that we're getting them, I guess. Like, that's cool. I could have just done without Nil, especially. I don't understand why he didn't just die. And then, like, that would have been fine. If he's the villain, then fine. Let him be the villain. I feel like this game doesn't let anybody actually be a villain except Sombron. Everyone else is just somehow controlled by Sombron in some way. With the exception of Zephyr and Gris. But yeah, most of the villains don't get to be villains. Because they have to have some cop-out so that they can then be on the good team. And unfortunately, it's the same cop-out. Because it's just mind control every time. Sombron hates fun and babies. Celestia, Gregory, and Madeline joined your group. Okay, I should be able to unmute now.
The weather's so beautiful today. That
I'm gonna
bright blue
push you
sky
off that
feels like a
cliff,
good
girl.
omen.
You should not be in charge here. Lumera should not.
Nell! Rafal! I didn't expect to see you so soon.
It's been 2 minutes! Why are you here? Get out! I don't want you.
It has been some time, Divine One.
It hasn't! It's been 2
To me,
minutes!
It has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised.
See, I thought that was going to happen because everything is about 1,000 years. So I assumed that
Welcome to you both.
vortex
It
was
really
1,000
is a
years
lovely
ago
morning.
somehow. So Rafal is fake Nil because Nil died a long time ago. Yes. Yes. Who let them crawl through the well? I don't know. We should have like filled the well with concrete. I think that would have been the best way to go. I don't know why we didn't do that. They could have at least made you do a skirmish or something. Yeah, or a paralog. Anything. Okay, well, I got some shit, so that's good. I feel like I should get something for enduring that. Your units can now change to the Enchanter and Mage Cannoneer classes. Changing to each of these classes requires a special item. Of course it does. Enchanters consume items and weapons to enhance themselves and their allies. A Mystic Satchel is required to change to this class. Item Surge consumes an item to grant special effects to allies based on the item consumed. Weapon Surge uses a weapon in your inventory to strengthen all weapons of the same name, ally and enemy alike, for the entire battle. Mage Cannoneers pelt foes with artillery shells from long range. A Mage Cannon is required to change to this class. For Mage Cannoneers, attack power scales with dexterity. Their hit rate increases with strength build and proximity to target. Let Fly expends equipped shells to unleash a powerful artillery strike in an area. The attack lands after 1 turn. The danger radius for Mage Cannoneers has a different appearance than usual. Boba is how I feel. Boba is a mood. You should get your money back. Okay. Well. Let's see who they have supports with. So Rafal has supports with Minty, Amavier, Alfred, Ivy. Oh my god, leave my girl alone. Gregory and Nell. Ivy deserves better. Nell has supports with Minty, Vale, Diamond, Tamara, Celestia, and Rafal. Madeline has supports with the Four Winds and Vale. Well, not the Four Winds, but like the rest of them. And Vale. And I assume... Oh, Gregory also has them with Rafal. But... Okay. So they pretty much have supports with each other, and maybe Nell or Nil, and me, or whatever. And Vale. That's about it. Are we free? No, we're never free. We're never free, Lucius. We still have so many chapters left to do. They support with other DLC characters and 2 main story characters. Yeah. Yeah. People are saying the main story is worse. They are. I don't know how, but that is what they are saying. Madeline is mad at Rafal, but everyone else is like, Rafal's cool. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like one support where somebody is mad at Rafal and then everyone else isn't gonna give a shit. Because that just seems to be the pattern. Kind of like how Hortensia is the only one who's like really mad at Vale. It's not good, but it's not that. The main story is better, in my opinion, on the whole. Do not think the main story is worse, but that may be just me. Still think main story is worse. Unless it somehow turns out that Sombron was just a poor misunderstood dwagon uwu. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. Thought the DLC wouldn't have enough time to cook, but they really crammed the most terrible writing into just a few hours. This whole thing is batshit nonsense. Yeah, it is. And not in a fun way, which is disappointing. I'm here for batshit nonsense. It's just gotta be fun. I did not find the fun there. If you did, that is fantastic. What? I didn't hear what you said, Zelkov. You know what? I'm gonna do something that I don't like to do, but haven't done in a while. We're gonna go fishing, everybody. Let's go fishing. Vander. Vander, you look ridiculous. Yes, I know I put you in that, but you still look ridiculous.
Pick a rod.
Supreme rod.
Where were you thinking?
Let's see if this one's better.
Where were you thinking?
That was too soon.
Now!
Come on, fish. Get over here. Get back here.
Left. Left. I suppose fishing isn't all about results.
Shut up, Diamant.
Do you want to keep going? Come back soon.
Mad at your evil self. All that for not much. Let's get our bond fragments. I'll have to pick some up at the bulletin board. And I might as well go and try to get Star Sphere on everybody, all the new people. If possible. I don't know how much SP they come with, but can do that too. I know, Tim. Is Supreme Rod fishing supposed to be that tedious? I stopped fishing a long time ago. That's the first time I ever did it. So, I don't know. I don't know. Still pennies compared to what you need. For the bond fragments? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming there might be new ones. We did get some for doing the Xenologue. Yeah, and then there's some with having support conversations with the new people. Man, create 500 bond rings. 50? 50 for doing that? That's some bullshit. Wow, I'm gonna have to grind for money. Bummer. There's my real wife. Appreciate her. Okay. Well, starting off strong.
This is your last chance to turn back.
I'm Dimitri. Let us grow strong together.
You must despise me for keeping your bracelet hidden away for such a long time.
On the contrary, you are working to atone now. We have no quarrel with you at all.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. Out of character.
So it is you this time. Very well.
He still sounds evil. So, I mean...
I don't remember you too much, but I feel like I'm safe with you for some reason.
Tiki, why are you dumb too?
To have. Nevertheless, I will endeavor to be kind to you from now on.
This is Discount Soren. Get out of here. He's an ass now? Oh, great.
We are to use our full strength, yes?
Will you come play with me? One step closer.
Well, Tiki wasn't having it that time.
At last, Tiki, we are reunited. It is my honor to fight by your side.
I must have slept a real long time. Well, I'm happy to be back.
He's an ass that keeps people at arm's length due to thinking everyone is being too forgiving. I guess that's done so that you'll feel even more sympathy for him, but joke's on the writers because I do not and will not.
I am Nell. Let us have a civilized contest.
I am Edelgard. Let us spar.
Oh, they are being too forgiving, but I feel like that's done intentionally. Why?
It is an honor to know
Why
you,
couldn't they be
Emblem
switched?
Dimitri. Thank you for lending us your aid.
The honor is entirely mine. I look forward to helping however I can.
They're too forgiving, so they don't have to do the legwork of making him a better person and character. Exactly. Why is this not allowed? Oh. Well, that would explain it. One moment. Wow, they didn't even come with any items? I mean, I guess we did get some cool weapons. Hopefully. Maybe not. What was the point of us getting, like, Nova and stuff? Because I don't have it here. I definitely got some weapons during that. Why don't we have them? They were only in the DLC since your inventory is different in the Xenologue. It was just for that map? You don't even get to carry them into the... Wow. What a waste. Alright, well just take this for now. I can mess with their inventories later. Nothing you get in the side missions carries over. It's all worthless. Your rewards are just what you got after beating it. Well, rub salt in that wound.
Madeline of the Four Winds, at your service.
I am Edelgard, princess of the Adrestian
I hate it
Empire.
here.
I'll strike you down. Seems I have room for improvement. I am still learning, but my mother and father were splendid knights.
I could have guessed from watching you. I'm certain your parents think of you with pride.
Ashen Wolves did it so much better. A tight story and a hefty amount of unlocks. Yeah. Agreed.
Combat isn't actually my forte.
I am Edelgard. Let us spar. I will prevail.
Ow, ow. Okay, you win. Proper planning and information are more important than anything else. Don't you think?
I agree. Without sufficient information, it would be impossible to snare the enemy in a trap.
The level these folks come in at is criminal for this point in the game. Does it not scale? Because I think you can do the DLC fairly early. But they come at a set level, so they break early game but are lagging by end game. Why not just have them scale?
Celestial of the Mage Dragon tribe.
I am Edelgard. Allow me to test your strength.
How unfortunate. But I'll keep trying.
The other thing is, this means that if you want these characters, you'd have to do the DLC every time you did a new file.
It's strange. For a while, I've been having a hard time concentrating on
What
simple
the heck
tasks.
was that noise?
Given the rumble I just heard,
Oh.
could it be that you're just hungry?
I was like, what the hell was that? I'm afraid that is the case. Because with Ash and Wolves, I'm pretty sure, like, that was kind of its own thing. So I don't think you had to redo it if you did a new file. No, that wasn't me. Thought that was you groaning. I can see why you thought it wasn't me. I can see why you'd think I was groaning, but that was not me groaning. Yeah, why is it tied to the file? It was done from the menu, so it was linked to the account. Right. I don't understand that. And the same with the supports. Why not have that stuff in the menu? Why have it tied to your specific file? You thought it was the Grudge Ghost?
I may be young, but I'm not to be trifled with.
I'm Tiki of the Divine Dragon tribe. So in your dreams. Good. One step closer.
Wow. Good try, Tiki.
No more.
I mean, well thought.
Hate that I have to do it again when I do New Game Plus. Messy, I don't think there is a New Game Plus.
It is an honor to meet you in this world,
Unless
too.
they added it.
I am happy to fight alongside you again.
Thanks. Well then, talk to me. Tell me everything about you, Madeline.
I know it's not New Game Plus. I'm just in denial. New Game Plus would have been nice.
Gregory here. Please be gentle.
I'm Tiki. Pleased to meet you.
Ow, ow. Okay, you win. Even though Tiki was an emblem from my old world, I don't know how to even approach her.
Is something wrong? Wait, do you want to talk to me? Come here, let's chat.
New Game Plus has been such a standard for years now. Yeah, it's a weird omission. There are a lot of weird quality of life things missing from this game, and I don't understand why that is. Hope that'll be a freebie, because Is would need to be horribly up their own ass to believe people would want to experience that every run. I mean, if you skip the cutscenes, it would be pretty quick. The cutscenes are a huge portion of that. But yeah, I don't know. They may not even be thinking about this game anymore if they're moving on to something else. I mean, a lot of people are hoping for a genealogy remake, so it could be that that's the focus now. I don't know.
I am Celestia, leader of the Four Winds.
Will you come play with me?
In your dreams. How unfortunate. But I'll keep trying.
You're a mage dragon, aren't you, Celestia? Would you like to be my friend?
Of course I would. I never had much chance to learn about you in our original world.
Still would need to deal with the hell that is Chapter 5 map, which I want to commend you on tackling the way you did, by the way. I used Celica and Nell to get her the fuck out of there. That is definitely a good strategy. I just was like, hey, Corin. we're just gonna spam Corin. It's fine. It ended up working out really well, so, and also then I had, you know, healing and stuff if she needed that, so. But yeah, I mean, if you didn't give the right emblem in that chapter, you would be really screwed. How much SP do you have? 2,000. Okay, at least they come with decent SP. I will give them that. Rivalry. When an ally within 2 spaces defeats a foe, grants crit plus 10 to unit for 1 turn. Rivalry? Really? Get over yourself. You deep fake. Protective. If foe initiates combat against Rafal, grants... Still? Really? I feel like you could have... You could have just changed that to, like, if foe initiates combat against ally. That would be much more useful. Yeah, protective is useless. You have to be using both of them at the same time. No, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Yeah, that's too specific of a skill to be very useful. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine. We have a bunch of books. She's just Vander with Rafal, but even worse. Well. Remember Gregory and Madeline's being alright personals at least? We can check. Survival plan. When there are more foes than allies within 3 spaces, grants avoidance plus 20. That's not bad. First is Knightly Code. If foe initiates combat and unit is adjacent to an ally, unit takes 2 less damage. A friendly boost. When unit defeats a foe, grants hit plus 20 to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Celestia is the best part of that whole DLC. In my opinion.
Celestia of the Mage Dragon tribe.
I won't go easy on you just because we're allies.
How unfortunate. But I'll keep trying.
Barely any memorable characters in Genealogy. I've never played it, so I can't speak on that.
Madeline of the Four Winds, at your service.
It's your favorite Illusian retainer, Rosato.
Rosato said, "Fuck Gold Mary."
I'm Gregory of the Four Winds.
I have been waiting for this.
Wow, Vander. You've been waiting for this. Gets immediately annihilated.
Sorry, but it looks like I won.
Vander, what a fail. How embarrassing for you, Vander. New stock in the item shop. I assume that's probably maybe weapons for the new classes. It's because there weren't supports like there are now. Now there will be. Oh, in Genealogy. Yeah, again, I haven't played it. I'm pretty happy with any remake of a game that I haven't played. And I really wouldn't complain if we got an Awakening remake, because I really did like Awakening. But I can understand how people would want other games instead. Well, we have to make more of these for the eventual achievement, so let's go for it. Oh, we got a lot of new ones. Seth, Joshua, that is a portrait. Loot? Lots of Joshua, very popular. Ross. I'm still not sure how to say her name. Well, that's cool that we got a bunch of those. We don't have many from Marth's, so we can do that. You're very biased and just want a Sacred Stones remake? You love them all except Joshua? Well then. Alright, we got Katarina. That's new. Chris. Those are the new ones. Oh, it's gonna take a while to get all of these. Well, we got Claude's B. That's the only new one. Dang. The problem is, if we meld them, that takes a lot, doesn't it? I think it does if you're getting into the higher level. Yeah, for an S, that is quite a lot. Looks like it's 100 for a B. How much is it for an A? 1,000. See, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Wow. No new ones for Fates. That's fine. Oh, and no new ones for Awakening. Rude. Okay, well, we got a couple new ones. Titania, Leaf, Lathe, Lethe, and Shinon. Okay, well, I'm not going to spend all of my fragments right now. I think it should go 100, 250, then 500 for melding. That's a lot of shards you could just spam the pulls for. Yeah. It is a lot. Especially if you're trying to get the bond supports, like I am. The Lord's S-rings have an extra ability attached where the others do not. Interesting. But yeah, how many do I need for this? We need to create 500 bond rings, and I guess that means different ones? 500 C rank, 50 A rank, 10 S rank. Meld the rings 50 times. Jeez. I mean, I guess you could just do B's, but still. We're getting close to being done with this section. Hey, Spovey! Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys playing? Oh, Final Fantasy. How was it? Hey, everybody. We just finished up the Wave 4 DLC, so you might get mild spoilers if we reference it, but we're already done with it, so you're not gonna see any spoilers, although you might see characters. So just putting that out there if that's not something that you want to see. Oh my god, Vander. Good for him. Look at him go. How was the DLC? It was... How do I describe the DLC? It was bonkers. Really. It was bonkers and very edgy. And yeah. That was your first impression? That's correct. Your first impression was correct. I guess we could work on their supports. We might as well at this point since we just got them. In some respects, like a bit like the main game. Yes. Yes, but it certainly goes places. You're great destroyer. Oh, thank you, Tim, for shouting out Spoofy. Guys, go check out Spoofy. Spoofy plays a lot of Final Fantasy, so if you are into that, and I know some of you guys are, you should definitely check out her stream. It's like a fever dream after eating expired Taco Bell. That's really specific, but you're also not wrong. Yeah, well, that works. You know you shouldn't do it, but you do it anyway when you wake up in the hospital. Alright, well, we'll leave Vander to his, swimming. Yeah, it came out really quickly, so I feel like they already had it done. I don't know if they're gonna release more or if they're just moving on to something else.
Wanna hang out?
So, who knows? Who knows? Oh, well, where are they now? Okay. Nell and, Diamant. How about that?
Glad you're here.
Remember how Altamira was a vegetarian and that was it? And there was nothing else? I remember. Alright. Let's see. Let's just make kebabs. Let's do that.
Get ready. I'm about to make something tasty. La 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 la. What's this? Pretty sure I just made something amazing.
Exquisite. I hope to partake of this again in the future.
Please give the chef my compliments.
What an exceptional meal.
One doesn't get to enjoy food as fine as this very often. Damn. Yeah, it was made around the same time as Three Houses, but then this one got delayed.
Eating outside is great, isn't it?
So I assume like they already, because it got delayed, they already had the DLC ready to go, because it was very quick. Hey, Boba. You know what though? It's probably a good thing that Three Houses was released first. I don't know if people would have warmed as much to this one. The gameplay is good, but I'm not sure because Three Houses was just like everything was pretty solid. You know, I have minor gripes with it, but everything is pretty solid. So I wonder how the perception would have been to this if this had come out first. Like if people would have been as into Three Houses, you know what I mean? I don't know. Or like if they would have given it a chance. Maybe they would have, but it's interesting to think about. Okay, so what are the new items that we have? Let's see. Holy shit. Okay, so to get these items that you need for the new classes, now they did give me, I think, one of each. But look how expensive that is. Considering how difficult it is to get money in this game, that's ridiculous. Like, I get that they don't want you to break the game, but come on. Yeah, and this is the discounted version. Like, that's a little much. Engage coming after Fates, Love Echoes, but let's be real, it wasn't as big. Would have definitely been off-putting to some folks. Yeah, that's what I think too. I mean, Three Houses was my first Fire Emblem game. So I don't know if I had played this one first, if I would have gotten so swept up in the series. So maybe it kind of worked out that Three Houses was first.
Do come again.
Your first was Blazing Blade. Ooh, that's an older one. Honestly, playing Engage has made me want to go back and play Three Houses, right? And again, gameplay is good, music's good, visuals are good. It's just the story isn't as great. And there are some moments where like the supports are really good or the characters, but it's not consistently. You know, it's very hit or miss here. I think I did all the activities.
Watch where you step.
Don't tell me what to do. Your first was also Blazing Blade, which is Lynn's game. Love that one. Started with Awakening. That was on an emulator. Excuse me, Gregory. Yep, this is Gregory. I'm curious what all their outfits are. Let's look.
Welcome.
That is not what I expected. I just realized that it's cut the pants, the leg of her leggings or pants are cut open and tied with ribbons. That makes her look like she's 7 or 8 years old. Well, I was not expecting this. I will say. Pink suits him. Oh, the pink doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad on him. I'm just a little surprised. Oh, she looks cute in the swimsuit. Training wear looks odd with the rest of her outfit. Gregory continues to look like he doesn't want to be here, and that he's also confused that he is here. So there's... That actually matches pretty well with her bow and everything. I mean, it's not the same shade of blue, but... I think she looks better in these. I like that one. I know that would probably be too warm. But... too bad. Hey, Red. Artistic attire? Is she an artist? Oh, cool. She can wear the DLC stuff. Or not the... Well, yeah, I guess it is DLC stuff. The outfits from the emblems. She looks pretty good in the Lucina outfit. You like her base outfit? Nels? Yeah, I think it looks good. Oh my gosh. Leaf. Just wow, Leaf. That is a look.
Be well.
Micaiah's outfit isn't bad on Nell. No, that one looked good too. Try Saphir out in different outfits. They skimped on the poses for her, so her arms weirdly float. Okay.
Welcome.
Let's check that out. Wow. Effort. This looks so bizarre. This one they can get away with because they can hide it, kind of. She's just flexing. That looks so strange. They recycled the pose, scaled up her height, and never adjusted the arms. Oh, she looks really cute in this, though. I actually like these swimsuits. Okay, so this one's fine. She finally, her hands are finally connected. But look at this! What? Wow, that's pretty funny. I think Citrine uses the same pose. I forget, one of the smaller girls. You might be right. Yeah, that's that's pretty good. Okay, let me check and see who does Minty still need supports with. Kagetsu, Louie, John, Pagato, Goldmary. I don't even know who's around. Oh, we didn't do our wake up event. Let's go do that.
I made breakfast for you, Divine One.
Thank you.
Have you been using the muscle bomb? It comes in different scents. There's
You didn't put it in
peach,
the food,
cookie,
did you?
and tons of different herbs. There's even one that smells like tea.
Did she put steroids in the food?
I think you should try the spicy pepper scent. It'll pep you right up. So it's perfect for mornings.
You trying to feed us Petey's? Wow, Etienne. Wow. I'm gonna check the flea market, see if there's any items we can get. I don't have a lot of money, though. So we can't spend too much. Well, no one's here again. I'll buy these because they're inexpensive. Okay. Jade's just trying to do laps. Well, Gold Mary is in the plaza somewhere. Okay. So we need to get to an A with Fagato. Do you guys know what he likes?
Incredible!
Are you serious? This is exactly what I wanted. I mean, that sounds like he liked it.
Incredible! Incredible!
This is just taking me back to my Harvest Moon days, where you just fill up your bag with a ton of flowers. Just give them all to one person. Just watch their heart increase. I say rub the stall blind. You're leading the army, just put on the Divine Dragon tab. This woman should not be leading anything.
Incredible!
There we go. She should not be in charge of this army. I wouldn't trust her with a ferret. Or a goldfish. Let alone an army.
Divine One.
Tell me about the trees in the orchard, Divine One. Does the fruit taste as sweet as it looks? You're getting horse manure.
Oh my.
I have not the faintest idea what you intend for me to do with this manure. Figure it out. My mortal enemy. Eat it!
Thank you.
Wow, he doesn't give a shit.
Thank you.
Listen to that. Thank you. I don't like you either. Where was Gold Mary anyway? Oh, she's over here. No. I was not talking to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm impressed.
Seemed like she liked this one better.
I'm impressed.
Yep. Aha. Progress.
Oh!
Do something wild and marry Rafalkita? I will not.
Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks.
Wow.
Aw, thanks.
I don't think I have anything he really loves except for maybe the spirit gem.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
I'll see you later, Wildcat. I'm sorry you're feeling bad.
Whoa!
Okay, well, I'm not going to give you all my spirit gems. We're just going to have to wait. Pandreo is singing, so I can't give him anything right now. Did we see Boucheron's last support? I think we did. Yeah. Well. Thorin and Veronica are just vibing in the farmyard, I guess? They're both cranky, so it makes sense. Okay, well, we could at least watch some of the new ones. Ugh, let's just get these out of the way.
There
you are, Rafal. I've been looking for you.
You. What do you need?
Nothing. I just wanted to express my gratitude. I
Why?
haven't had the chance to do it properly.
For what?
So, thank you for coming to the Somniel. I'm grateful that you've joined us.
I promised that we would meet again if my sister were to wake and forgive me. To go back on my word would be an insult to that miraculous gift. Thus, I am here. The price for my allegiance has already been paid. There is no need for thanks.
Even so, your continued support means a lot to me. I can thank you for that at least.
You are a strange one. It is absurd for you to trust me at all after what I have done. To be
That's what I'm saying.
friendly is beyond the pale.
What if I just want you to be happy after all we've been through? Would that be so wrong? It's
Yes.
not like I could have let things end
It
with you
would.
and Nell at odds. That
You-
would break my
you
heart.
could have.
Deep down, I know you're a good person. And I
What
happen
gave
to
you that
like you.
impression, though?
Like me? Is that truly what people say?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Enough! Do you have no duties of your own to attend to? Leave me be.
Why did you even come here?
Hey, wait a second.
Just like, they could have just let him die. That would have been fine. He can be evil and die. That's all right.
Well, if it isn't Lord Rafal. What a coincidence, running into you in this great wide Somniel. Whoa, what's with the silent treatment? We've always been such good allies.
Ah, yes. Now I recall. You are one of those mewling four winds wretches.
That sharp gaze. The cruel words. You're nothing at all like when you were Lord Nil.
If your lungs enjoy the air, Gregory, you will not permit them to breathe that name again.
I guess I was right then. Before, when you were being nice to us, that was all an act, wasn't it?
Of course it was an act. Is your weak mind so easily soothed by empty platitudes? Oh, Gregory, I've missed you so. The sight of you fills my heart with joy.
Ouch, you don't have to be so mean. Words hurt as bad as blades, you know.
Then state your business and cease to waste my time. What brings you to me now? Revenge?
What? No, I'm not like that at all. I don't believe in revenge. I don't have any particular business with you.
Then be gone. You are of no further use to me.
Fine, fine. Not like I actually want to be used by you again. I did have one question for you, though. You're cruel.
Boxers or briefs?
But it feels like a mask, just like your kindness did. So, who is the real you?
Your naivete
I'm
is
angry.
staggering.
I'm getting whiplash from this man. He's like, why are you even talking to me? Because I was awful, and now he's just being a dick. Again, pick a lane.
Hey, Nell. How are you feeling? Having any trouble adjusting or anything?
I have had no difficulty. And I feel the same as I felt prior to my slumber.
I'm glad to hear that. All the same, I hope you'll come to me if there's anything you need.
Before we arrived here, Rafal informed me of the circumstances which allowed me to awaken. You had a notion of how to wake me, but you could not be assured of success, and yet you pondered whether I would come, as if to take that success as given. Why?
You're right, I didn't know for sure. I guess I just believed it.
Explain.
I chose to have faith that we'd meet again, Nell, no matter how long it took.
I see. You truly are possessed of a virtuous nature, Divine One. I only hope that your gentle disposition does not cause you to trust others unduly.
Gentle disposition means
Farewell.
stupid.
I guess I should be used to the lectures by now. Even so, it's good to see her in high spirits. Never change
Minty's
now.
stupidity is starting to get on my nerves. Not gonna lie. Oh, man. I'm also waiting for the turn. You know? I'm waiting for Minty's descent into evil. And then it'll just be like, well, it was just mind control, so it's not her fault.
What a remarkable novel.
Hello, little prince. All finished reading?
Lady Nell, this is unexpected.
This is unexpected, and that was condescending.
I have been eager for an opportunity to speak with you.
What about?
You are no doubt aware that I am a child of the fell dragon Sombron. Despite our differences in heritage, you are also a child of royalty. We have this in common. I never understood my father. I thought perhaps you could share some experiences with yours.
I've always wanted to be like my father, though there were times I failed to understand him too. He's always been considered a great king for his military might. That isn't how I'd like to rule.
Different ideologies, then.
You could say that. We occasionally butted heads over the future of Brodia.
Yet you were not sentenced to death for the defiance of your Lord Father. Why?
What do you mean, why? We don't execute people over simple disagreements in Brodia.
I see. Unlike your father, Lord Sombron preferred to silence all dissent with execution. To object to his decree was out of the question. To survive, there was no choice but to obey.
I can't even imagine living under such a vile dictatorship. I'm so sorry.
There is no need to apologize. That is all in the past for me now. Hearing of your experiences has taught me a great deal. I hope we will speak again soon.
Of course.
Lady Nell, would you like something to drink?
That will not be necessary.
How about something to eat? I brought some bread.
I am not hungry.
I suppose I can eat this later then. Perhaps you should get some rest.
Celestia.
What is it?
You have, of late, been fussing over me a great deal. Why?
Well, I was unable to protect you in a past battle. I don't want that to happen again. So I decided to stay by your side and keep you safe.
The sentiment is appreciated. But our relationship is no longer hierarchical. We now aid the Divine Dragon as equals. You served me well in our world. And I consider your duty in that regard fulfilled.
If that's how you feel, then I suppose I should do as I please from now on.
Very good. Then I bid you farewell.
He just follows her?
You are following me.
I hope you don't mind. This is what it pleases me to do. I want to stay by your side.
Me. Ugh.
Hello. Do you have a moment to speak?
No. You must be Madeline.
Yes,
yeah, she's in
that's
blue,
right.
obviously.
And you are Mavier.
Yes. Did you need something?
Pardon me. I only wanted to say hello and formally introduce myself. Being from a different world, I'm sure I have much to learn about yours. But I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, and I look forward to fighting for victory together.
Your warm greeting is noted. In fact, I was hoping you and I would have a chance to speak. Thank you for coming to me.
Oh, no thanks needed. It's custom for a junior knight to greet her betters.
Betters? I saw how you fought in the last battle, cleaving through enemy ranks with ease. It's clear to me you are a brave, capable knight. Well done, Madeline.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. But really, there's no need for such praise. I am a knight, sworn to protect my allies.
So that's how you are. Wonderful. Apologies. You doubtless have many more people to greet. I will take my leave.
But wait, Mavier... Oh, how strange it is, speaking to Mavier again. But am I imagining things? I got this curious feeling. It felt like he was looking at me, but speaking to someone else.
Yeah. That... yeah, because... you're... there's more than one of you. which I imagine you must understand because you just were talking to Mavier. So you should know that there's another version of you. You're both dead to each other, so yeah, it's weird. She does seem like she has the hots for him, right? She might not know what happened to Marnie, but still to be like, it's like he thinks I'm someone else. It's like, well, yeah, he would. Please tell me they aren't going to do a loving someone while replacing another with them. Joker, you're probably right. Yeah. I mean, you're probably right. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. It's a little after 11:30. And I didn't really want to do more story because I figured if anybody wanted to watch like just the DLC on YouTube, I didn't want to have too much of the regular story stuff if they just kind of wanted to contain DLC. So we'll have to do that next week. We are on chapter 23. So we have a couple chapters left, but a lot of supports left. So it's still probably going to take us a while to finish up. I'm going to try to get all the supports if possible. I don't know about the bond supports. Like I might just have to work on those on my own. Because that would take a ridiculous amount of time to get those before finishing the game. So that might have to be my own side project, but at least for the main supports and the DLC supports, I would like to get those. So that's the goal here. So yeah, we'll be working more on that next week. Most likely Wednesday or Thursday is probably when we will start the rest of the story, because I think we should be done with paralogs unless one pops up out of nowhere. But as far as I understand it, we're done with paralogs, so we just have the story left. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I hope you laughed at least. This was certainly a ride. This was an experience. For all of us. So, I will see you guys next week. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it. And I will see you guys then.